Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sims 4 build video. We are back, and we are gonna do another Dead by Daylight map build today, if this ever loads. So in one of my more recent videos, well, not recent, but in one of my past videos for our builds in The Sims, I made, it's in here, right? Yeah, I made Auto Haven, specifically the Gas Haven one, which I think I accidentally didn't film most of that video, so whoops on my part. But today we are gonna do Eire of Crows. So, first things first is our floor, which needs to be completely sand. Must be applied to a room. Well, why can't I just change this to... Oh, I can. Okay. I was like, why can't I just change it all to sand? I can. Because that is what we're gonna need for this. It's just a bunch of sand. Okay. I do want to play around with the terrain tools just a little bit. I figure our main building is going to go here. Our shack will be over here, so... going down. Over terrain. No? Flat lot. Okay. If we do it to a height. No. Bring that down a little bit. Does it not work because I painted the floor? Okay, hang on. Let's try it this way. Okay. So I want like a little blip there. I actually kind of want a little raised part here. That is so much bigger than I would like it to be, but... it's just kind of like two little things like that, basically. I don't want water. Okay, so we can use terrain paint. So I think we make this without terrain paint first, is what we'll do. We are just gonna use some stairs that kind of look like they could be. Just put them like that, I guess. Well, no, actually, none of this has to be usable. This is just for fun. So, we are going to pull out some of our dead trees. And then we're going to go like this. So I think first things first, we are going to make our shack building. Actually, I'm an idiot. First things first, we need our fencing. I also need all of my cheats on. So that one, DBD dot show hidden objects, and then DBD dot show live edit objects. Okay, so that should be all of our stuff now. Okay. So we are going to make our fencing around. That is just gonna casually go over our hills and everything. I love that. Okay. Just like that. Now comes the biggest part of... I want to get our exit gates done before anything if I can. because the exit gates are always like a hassle. Okay, yeah, this is the one that I used last time. So, okay, there was something in debug that I used. It was like a giant archway that I used. What is that? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Use like this giant archway to be our exit gate. Okay. And when I say giant, I mean it was freaking giant. So it just comes down to I have to find it. And this is why I don't like debug right here. This is why. Oh my god. Okay, just go up to the top, honestly. Ooh, new objects in debug. Okay. What's entire apartment building? Okay. Ooh, wait, this could be, we could use this so that the exit gates look different. I don't hate that. That's actually not that bad. And that way it has like a different look to it as opposed to the other one. I mean, I did like the other exit gate I used, but this isn't bad. Okay, how big are these rocks? Oh, the rocks are so massive. Oh my god. Some of them are gonna be like perfect though. Like, if I shrink this down. It'll work to like be part of a loop almost. And then we can place some rocks kind of, not totally randomly around, but a little randomly kind of thing. That really doesn't get any smaller than that. Okay. Just kind of like that. Just give it a little bit of stuff around. Not that one. This one's actually kind of perfect. Okay. Now I do want to focus on our walls and doors and stuff. So we're gonna have our main building right here. Maybe we're gonna move it over just the tiniest bit. Now most of this map is the main building. We're gonna ignore that just a little bit. Okay. And this is where we're gonna go for really tall walls. So that one is fine. We are just gonna bring this in a little bit so that we can make tower-like, basically. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Now realistically it would be the second floor that has the walkway around it. So how bad does it look? Not bad. Okay, that's good. actually need a fence or anything. I think I'm gonna use a fence to mark out where I want things so that when I delete the floor, it's not just all gone. Okay. Now comes the real question of, did I delete the floor in the right places? And I can't tell because I can't see. Yes, I did. Okay. Perfect. Realistically, I think this entire top is just open. So maybe we do that to get more light. Okay. Now comes in, I want sand everywhere in here, like that. I'm gonna do the same thing to the shack. Okay. So up here, actually this all needs to be sand too. As should that. No. And that. Okay. So now we need doors. Use like big. Yeah. Okay, maybe not that big of an archway. I mean, I love it, but maybe not. Well, that tall, yes. Not that big though. Okay, I think that this will work. We have one here. Struggling to see. One there. And then we need a window that you could like walk through here, basically. Okay. And now the hardest part is that I need a staircase. I actually need 2 staircases here. That just ruined my entire upstairs area. I guess we do that so that it doesn't ruin it. Then I guess we just make this work like that. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's about as good as we're gonna get. So I'll take it. I want more of these lights so that it's bright. You know, this main building really needed to be so much bigger, but I'm not gonna change it now. We're not gonna make it huge. I'm not doing it. So I think down here is where we can use the giant archways. And then we'll go back to that window that we used, or the vault that's here. And there's a vault that's here. So, okay, that window's just a little too big for what I'm trying to do down here, but yeah, like that. Okay. And then we're gonna put the shack window in. We're gonna put in our 2 archways. That one's so wide. 1, 2. We'll have a generator here. We're not gonna bother with a basement for this. So, okay. And now, all that we need are a couple of areas for some loopings. It's gonna be a 3-lane, but you know, like a 4-lane wall there. If that's like that, maybe we make this a T-wall like that. We can really decorate later. That's fine. Okay. Now, what do I have that's kind of sandy or rocky? This might work perfectly. Does it? Yeah, basically it looks nice. Okay. Not as nice as I'd like. Maybe we go with something more bricky. I think the inside can stay what I had it as, but yeah, that works better. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna grab this little window to use as our vault location and a couple of tiles. Okay. So the real thing we need to do is get our pallets and our generators. So we're gonna go back into debug. Helps if I'm actually in debug. Okay. I think we're better off starting, actually probably with our pallets. What is that? Oh my god, that's huge. Because if I was down here, I think I was probably near what I used for our pallet. Wait, that's so cute. Okay, no. Focus. Focus. Ooh. Sorry. Maybe I'm not. Maybe we should go back to the top. Okay, the top was kind of the wrong idea. Maybe we get like middle-ish. Okay, doors are fine. Doors are things that we can scroll through easily enough. I don't remember what I used for the generators. I know it was a debug item, I just don't remember what it was. Try one of the other ones. No, it just brings me back down here, okay. Well, the nice thing is, we can use these stones in fun ways. At least a little bit. Okay. I use this as a palette? No. Dang, what did I use for these items? I don't remember. It also helps if I spell debug right. Let's try the next one down. Same spot. Okay. Didn't I use a plant wall? I think I used one of the plant wall, not this one. I want to say I used one of the plant walls to be the palette. And now I don't remember. this. Completely wrong color, but like, I think that this is what I used for the palette. There definitely wouldn't be a palette here, but you know, it doesn't really matter. There should be a palette somewhere in Maine, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, so we have palettes in. So now it is just the generators. I think this is what I used, right? I think it was something from Batu. Because I used something that was kind of generator-y. And honestly, this might be better than whatever I had. Yes, really only real places could go would be here, but in theory the main gen is right here. So that's where we're gonna put it. Put a gen there. And a gen up on this hill. Okay. And then this will act as our light above the generator. As the whole, this is how you find me. Okay, just like that. Okay. It's nowhere near perfect. I'm well aware of that. But I don't think it looks that bad. I think it could look worse. I think my biggest problem is I don't remember what I used for palettes, and I don't remember what I used for the generators, so I'm struggling just a little bit there because I really liked the palettes that I used, and I know for a fact that I really liked whatever I used for the generators that I made. I mean, those were like custom built and they looked so cool and everything, so okay. Now we just gotta get our walls here. Not where I wanted that. That's gonna be impossible to see. Hold on. I gotta move you over. And I think we'll only need 2 for this. Yeah. See, I needed the walls to be so much higher for the last one. But and then we'll do another one just like that. Then we'll put our exit gate that doesn't want me grabbing it back like that. And just like that, we have our exit gates. Okay. Okay. Our exit gates are basically an entire stone thing, right? Why do I not know what an exit gate looks like off the top of my head right now? That's actually so sad. I play this game so much that I should know what an exit gate looks like without even like thinking about it. Like, I really should just know what it looks like. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm honestly not sure it's going to get any better than this, guys. Which I hate with a burning passion, but I really don't think it's going to get any better than this. So let's just make it all sand and see what we think. You know, honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. Like, I'm genuinely pretty happy with this. It's a 0 bedroom, 0 bathroom. But yeah, so that is our Eire of Crows build in The Sims 4. I didn't want that to have a roof. Wait, no, it looks really weird without the roof. Never mind. Never mind, it looks really weird. But yeah, so that is our Eire of Crows in The Sims 4. Shack just casually doesn't have a roof on it. Whoops, my bad. My bad. Sometimes I get a little distracted and a little ahead of myself. Here I am trying to end the video when things aren't even done. It's fine. No one's gonna blame me for that. But yeah, that is gonna be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday every single week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.